Welcome to more Gran Turismo Sports Specialtatin. Yeah, so I figured so the GT7 stuff wouldn't get outright repetitive with it all being the same week of racing. Go back and specialtate some GT Sports stuff that I haven't actually showed any footage whatsoever of. This ain't even race at any clips, this is purely all new footage to y'all. And this particular race is the what ended up monthly race A, Mazda Miata race cars at Kyoto Short. This particular track I'm good at. This particular car I'm okay at. But this particular race, we're starting it off pretty picking amazing, if I must say so. Myself, because that's some really close racing right on it. Granted, one of the drawbacks of doing the direct capture style specialtating like I've been doing for PS4 direct capture stuff is I can't actually pause the video and talk about it. That's one of the things I very much enjoy doing when there are interesting things, whether good or bad or whatever, to talk about. And in a way, it actually would be useful here because then I could talk about how much I've driven in the event so far, of what type of settings I'm using and stuff like that. But I mean, you can actually look at the bottom to see the basics. I'm using ABS and then traction control on one, so hopefully I can see that. But still, the point being is even just that would be a little bit of the preference and pause for a bit, because actually these cars are quite loose. Even though they don't actually have a whole heck of a heap of power, I would genuinely faster using traction control. Randy, you can take my driving as you may, and then the GT Sport physics system as you may, as well. But all in all, it was a fun combination. Wasn't the absolute most hard combination or anything like that. A lot of people could be quite fast in these cars, but that was good for me. Well, on the alt account, because I didn't worry about driver sportsmanship right. Not so much for my main account. It's not like I could really grind for sportsmanship, and definitely not driver rating on the main account. But where in the alt account, not really caring about that sort of thing, especially this late in to GT Sport. Yeah, it's just a good old fast and fun race. It's always a really cotton good thing right on it. As of now, there's still a whole heck of a heap of racing left. To be fair, it's not a whole heck of a heap as close as it was. I don't think it'll be a while and a half right yonder though before it gets there. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too great. But I guess this would be kind of a little side note too. Is where all this is direct capture, the way that I'm actually doing it is I'm using the new phone that I'll probably do a review as well. New-ish. Samsung Galaxy S23. And the reason that I got it is because, not to give exact spoilers of money or brag or anything like that, I'll just say it was refurbished as quote-unquote as new at a quarter of the price when the phone was new. And the way that I'm looking at all this technology stuff where the chips are getting crazy expensive and RAM and all that, while it's certain affecting computers now, it's only a matter of, I would say, months at max before it starts really affecting phones and such too. So, one of the reasons I bought the Xbox Series S, not just because I wanted it, because I figured that its price wasn't going to drop all that much, thinking the same of getting a new phone. Yeah, in a way I wanted a new phone because my old phone was exactly running a dandiest with using ad block and stuff for Bluetooth. It made it start running slow, and this phone can cope with it. It runs great. For now, who knows how bad it'll get in the future with ad block, but for now, this phone runs great, even using ad block and such. But the point being is I'm just hedging my bets of that I don't think the phone will go down much in value. Just like the Xbox Series S actually didn't. It ended up being about the same price. I think it's still roughly the same price as I bought it for, what it is now. So there's that, folks. But in terms of this is the race. I mean, as you all saw that right yonder. Going out of the final turn and then out into the first turn. There was a little bit of contact, but I went ahead and just backed off a tiny bit there, so there was no big deal. I'll definitely be showing respect and stuff if other drivers do to me, no matter the combination, no matter the game, whatever. And for now, the driver that I'm actually racing with has been really caught picking clean, and it's actually been a nice race. Granted, not a big field, but a nice race between us, and actually the connections are staying stable for now. Even being a different country, there's been no lag or anything like that. So really no complaints whatsoever now that the race has gotten pretty cockpit good. And well, we're definitely getting down into the nitty gritty, so it's getting to the pretty cockpit good-ist in terms of, well, I'll just say, hopefully my driving talent. Because no need to say much now. Hopefully the driving does the talking for me, but I'll still say a little bit more. And that, again, I'll race clean because other drivers race clean, but I'm also going to try and win the race too. Driver did go in front of me there, but I wouldn't really call that blocking. That's just, it's the end of the race, so whatever. And I get the inside here, so it's looking like I will probably get the win. And I probably didn't really need to go all that hard, and I don't get the win. As to really caught picking fun, and my voice is going out, so yeah, I'll do the best yeehaw I can. Yeehaw.